You never know who you're talking to. I was in Nashville a couple weeks back, and I just bought a trucker hat before I went.
Nice.
I was all excited about a trucker hat.
With the hair or just the trucker hat?
No, just the trucker hat. Just the trucker hat. So I bought that before I went. I wanted, little country vibes a little bit. And I'm at this bar, and I see a group of kids like across the way, kind of like looking in my direction. And I'm saying to my buddy, I'm like, what are they looking at? What are they doing over there?
They want a problem?
Yeah, they want a problem now. And one of the kids waves me down, and he's wearing a backwards hat. And he comes over and says, yo, turns his hat around. It's the same exact hat. So I started chatting with him. Come to find out, he owns a ton of property out, I think in Virginia maybe. But he's, big family farm. They produce a bunch of crop. And it was just really interesting meeting new people. And that's a good example of it. You never know who you're talking to, what they're about, who their family is. If you ask most people, in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, if they would imagine they'd be in the place they are, they're going to say no. They might be in the same industry and, might be still hanging out with the same friends or might be in the same location. But in general, they don't know how they got to where they were.
Right. They
just, if they're super successful, they worked hard and met people and stuff like that. Do you have to be a little lazy? Because you can make a ton of money, but what are you going to do with it? If what's the point of making that if you don't want to just settle down on the beach and drink a Corona or on a boat or travel with your family and things like that? What's the point? You don't want to just tire yourself out your entire life, and the next thing you know, 90 years old, you're sitting in a chair and it's like you didn't do anything. So I think optimism is something that not everyone has it, and the people that do have it will always succeed because there's always opportunity to be found. The number one thing Frank always told me is money is everywhere. Money is everywhere. You can find money. If you have the opportunity, you can get money for it. Maybe it's somebody already in your network. Maybe you have to do a little bit of cold calling, whatever it is, but you can find money.